We're going to talk today about the 5 stages of learning. Okay, now what does that mean? Anytime you start anything brand new, okay, there's always these 5 stages. Does that make sense? And you have to understand the stage that you're in, because a lot of times what people do is when they start something new, when they start a new job, when they start a new business, when they start a new a diet, whatever they start, a lot of people, they have the wrong mentality going into something new. They have the wrong mentality with going into something they just start, right? They expect to be amazing literally right off the bat. They expect to see results, right? And I'm not saying like small results. They want to see the results that the top guys make literally within a couple of days or a couple of weeks of starting. Right or wrong? Right. Everyone has that expectation for some weird fucking reason. Why in this generation is because, in my opinion, social media shows you an 18-year-old kid with a fucking... Have you guys seen 18-year-olds with a Lamborghini? Okay? Do you know how ridiculous that fucking sounds? Do you know how that's not realistic? Now, can an 18-year-old have a Lamborghini? Maybe. Maybe. 90+% of them, I promise you, and I put money on the table, do not own that Lamborghini, and they probably don't have enough money to take care of the maintenance. One light bulb goes out, they're fucked. Right? Or they have 4 or 5 people putting in $500 each just to get the fucking monthly payment. You think I'm kidding? I'm telling you this is what happens. 18 years old, 20 years old to have a Lamborghini, the only way is if they got either, they worked their ass off, they got really lucky at something, they made some money. But do you think that they're so fucking skilled in entrepreneurship? Do you think they're going to go they can teach you something about business? The chances are very fucking slim. I'm not saying that an 18-year-old cannot teach you something. But what I am saying is that the chances of an 18-year-old really teaching someone about true entrepreneurship, about true business, is slim to fucking none. Does that make that person a bad person? No. It's like me, if I go to the casino right now and I fucking win $500,000 or $1 million or $10 million, does that make me a genius on fucking betting? I just got lucky. So a lot of times we see success or a picture or a video, right, of someone walking into so many fucking people walking into private jets. Really? You don't own the fucking jet. Now, can you buy a ticket on a private jet? Yeah, 5, 10, 15 grand, you can fucking fly anywhere. Right? Is that something? But people think that because they're walking down those fucking 3, 4 steps, they own the jet. And it makes you think of unrealistic expectations. Right? That's just one example. The other unrealistic expectation is that you're looking to the left, you're looking to the right. You're looking at, well, what is this guy doing? Well, if Kevin doesn't get a sale today, then how the fuck will I get a sale today? That's literally what happens in people's minds. True or not true? And if you live that kind of way, you will never, never, never achieve stage 5. Right? You will never get to the higher stages of learning. You will never get as far as you need to get to, because you'll always stay in level 1 and level 2 forever, and you'll never actually get to level 5, which we'll get to in a second. Does that make sense? So what is level 1? Level 1, okay, is unconscious incompetence. There's 2 parts to the mind. There's the conscious and there's the unconscious, right? It's conscious and subconscious, right or wrong? The conscious part is what you actually know. Like, you consciously know that you're standing in this fucking room right now. So unconscious is what?
Just being unconsciously unaware of.
Yeah, you're unconsciously and you're incompetent. It means you don't. What is competence? When you know something, you're competent. When you do not know something, you're incompetent. Right or wrong? Right? Before working here, did you know that door-to-door existed? Little bit? No idea? I had no fucking clue. Door-to-door, what the fuck is that? I had no idea. It fell on my lap. Right? I was unconsciously incompetent. Right? You don't know what you do not know. Right? You basically say, I don't know what I don't know. Are there things in the world that you do not know about? Right or wrong? Right? There's a lot of things that we don't know about. A lot. Right? And that's what unconscious incompetence. You don't even know what you don't fucking know. Does that make sense? So in this stage, okay, until you get into the second stage, you're never going to get to what? To learning. Because this stage, you don't know what you don't know. So the first stage, like, did you guys know about the product you were selling before you were selling it? You had no fucking idea. You did not know anything about the product. All of a sudden, someone started teaching you about it. Now you have what? Yeah, you're like, how the hell do I do it? I don't know anything about it. I just do not know how to sell. I do not know how to talk to people. I do not know about the product. I do not know about X. I do not know Y. And a lot of people make decisions about their long-term fucking life in this fucking stage. How crazy is it to make a decision at this stage? It's like starting the gym, not knowing how to fucking work out, and you giving up month one. And that happens all the fucking time. Every year, January. I love good January. My favorite month is January. Because I literally take pictures of people. I'm like, okay, this guy's not going to be here in 2 weeks. This girl with their fucking new headband ain't going to fucking be here. New headband, new bag, new shoes, colorful, everything fucking amazing. And 2 weeks later, gone. Never seen him again. Oh, yeah, Michael, they switched gyms. Bullshit. They didn't switch gyms. They just don't show up anymore because they don't know how to fucking work out. They saw a little bit of pain. I took one of my friends to the gym. He's like, I want to go to your gym. I'm like, bro, you don't want to go with me to the gym. He said, no, I want to go with you. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, if you go with me, you're never going to want to go again. Like, I just work out on a different level than most people. So he comes to the gym with me. He didn't hit me up for 5 days. I saw him the other day. He's like, yo, bro, after those fucking back workout I did with you for 5 days, I couldn't move. I was like, no shit, Sherlock. You're trying to go with me? I've been doing this for fucking 10 plus years. Almost 15 years in the gym. I don't feel the pain as much. Why? Because my body's so fucking used to the beat up. But you, it's your first time working out. You're a skinny fucking guy. You're going to fucking be in pain, bro. You won't be able to fucking get out of bed. There's a few things that you need to do in this stage, right? Number one is you have to have perfect practice, okay? Not just practice. Because if you practice the wrong way, imagine going to the gym and doing biceps like this. What will happen to your fucking shoulder? You'll fucking probably hurt yourself. Just imagine someone practice like that for fucking a month straight. They think they're practicing. Oh, I'm practicing. But in reality, it's not practice. You're fucking yourself up. Because it's not about practicing, it's about perfect practice, about doing it the right way. Does that make sense or no? It's like you can go out there and fucking bust your ass and practice, but if you're not doing it the right way, you're actually hurting yourself because you're ingraining a bad habit. That's why I don't like taking sales guys that are in the industry to teach them sales because they're like old dogs. It's hard to teach an old dog a little bit of new shit, right? Because they have this conditioned belief about sales or conditioned belief about something, which is why I love dealing with young cats. Right? Younger people have a way, they're more open to say, fuck it. Whatever you say, coach, I'm going to run the play. Right? Versus someone that's 50, they think they got all the answers, which is why they don't have the answers because they're stuck in a world of unconscious incompetence a lot of times. Right? They don't even know what they don't know, which is why they're at where they're at. Right? I'm not attacking anyone's age, by the way. Okay? Perfect practice. What else can help you get out of this stage of having those concerns? Observe somebody else. Okay, you observe someone else. Right? You observe, you watch. You model. You find someone that's doing it better than you. And you're not looking at them and saying, oh man, he's so much better than me. No. What is he fucking doing that I can just copy? Right? The smartest people, let me ask you guys a question. When you guys were younger, what did your mom and dad say about cheating? Not cheating on girlfriends or boys. I'm talking about cheating in school. It's bad? How many of you guys think cheating in school is bad? Okay? And that is why most Americans and most of the world is fucking poor. Because in entrepreneurship, cheating is recommended. What do I mean by that? Not lying to customers. That's not what I'm saying. You see a successful person, you fucking copy exactly what the fuck they did. The best cheaters are the best copiers. Why the fuck would I want to do my own shit? I might as well just copy someone that did it already. Why would I want to sit there and reinvent the fucking wheel? See, a lot of entrepreneurs are not A students. A lot of them are C fucking students. And they usually hire who? They usually hire very competent people, A students. If I want to get something done right, if I want to build an app, am I going to go build it myself or am I going to go hire the smartest fuck out there to build me an app? And he probably got all A's in software engineering, all A's in computer engineering, all A's in all this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm a C student. I don't give a fuck. I hired an A student. Does that make sense? Yeah. Entrepreneurship is a different mentality. Being a salesperson is a different mentality. Right? So as an entrepreneur, as a salesperson, your job is to fucking copy, cheat, and steal from someone else that it actually worked on. Does that make sense? How many of you guys cheated in school? Good. Cheat here. You cheat in school. Mama said don't cheat. Y'all didn't listen to mama. Why is it so flipped? Why do you cheat in school but you don't want to cheat in business? Right? And like I said, when I say cheat in business, it could be a fucking clickbait motherfucking thing. When I say cheat in business, it's not lying, stealing from other people. It's basically modeling other people that have success already in that specific field, that specific action, whatever it may be. Does that make sense? Yeah. So who would you want to steal from right now when it comes to selling the product or service you guys are selling right now? Not me, actually. Well, you can, but the best person to mimic right now is who? Eric. Right? Best fucking person. How many guys went out with Eric? Okay, how many guys did not go out with Eric? How many guys begged Eric to take you out? Did you beg him? You did not close his ass. No, raise your hand again. Raise your hand again. If he did not go with you, you didn't close him. You did not show him that going with you is going to help the company grow and help him grow. So he's like, why the fuck would I take him out? Your job is to convince him, yo, bro, take me out. Yo. Like you would fucking convince his ass. Right or wrong? Are you the salesperson? Oh, he went out with you one time. Really? So you want to model someone by going out with them one time? Listen, I would have fought for someone to show me how to do this shit. I had to figure it out my own way, and it took me a little bit longer to figure it out. But the fastest way to get out of this fucking level is to fucking model somebody and observe somebody. Does that make sense? Right? And to be honest with you, the best way to learn, right, is not by sitting in a classroom opening your fucking ears, because you don't retain a lot of the information. How do you retain a lot of the information? How do you get out of the stage 2? What is the number one way of getting out of the stage, of getting competent about something? You guys are on the right page. It's fucking action, kinesthetically, doing it, teaching it. The reason why I became so fucking goddamn good in sales was because the second I started getting sales, I started getting in front of the board. And I started talking about what I did. And it reinforced in my mind what I was doing right. I didn't know that was the trick, by the way. It just happened to be the trick. Later on, when I started studying shit, I'm like, oh, wow. That's why I got so fucking good so fast. Because I was literally doing exactly what psychology says, which is what? Teach other people. That is the number one way to retain information. Does that make sense? 90% of what you teach, you will retain. 90%. The fastest way to learn something is to teach. Not by sitting there listening. In a lecture, you remember 5-10%. Reading is a little bit more. Watching videos a little bit more. But when you actually start teaching it, you learn about 80-90% of the information, and you retain the information. Did you guys know that? Who did not know that before? Okay? Now you do, right? It's important to understand that. So what else can you do to get out of the conscious incompetent? An hour to 2 hours a day of studying while you're working, that's how you get better fast and get out of this fucking stage. Most people do not want to do the things that they need to do to get out of this stage. They stay in this stage for a very long time. And what happens is they quit. What happens is they fail. What happens is they don't make it happen. Because they're not willing to put in the fucking effort that it takes to get out of stage 2. Stage 3 is very simple. Stage 3 is what? Conscious competence. Now you know what to do, but you're still what? Thinking about it. Like right now, you're getting better in the pitch. You're getting better, but you're still what? You're still thinking about what the fuck to say. Can you get results over here? Yes. Matter of fact, you should get results just to give you a little bit of taste of some wins. You shouldn't be making crazy money yet. Why? Because you're not there unconsciously. You're not a master yet. So you have to go through the stages, guys. You cannot skip these stages. It's a stage. It's not I can go from being unconsciously incompetent, stick a needle up my ass, and now I'm fucking competent. It doesn't work that way. This ain't the Matrix. I wish it was. That'll be so much easier. Jiu-jitsu fucking level fucking 100. Great. Doesn't work like that, gang. Conscious competence. You got to put yourself into that position. And how you get there is by repetition, by studying, by observing, by failing a little bit, by making mistakes. Right? And the more time that you put into something, right, in a shorter amount of period will get you the results. I'll give you guys an example. Let's say it takes 100 hours to master, not master, but 100 hours to get to conscious competence. You can do 1 hour a week for 2 years. You can do 2 hours a week for 1 year. You can do 4 hours a week for a half a year. You can do 8 hours a week for a quarter of the year, right? Or you can do 20 hours in a month or two, as an example. Which one do you think is going to get the best results? The guy who puts in an hour a week for fucking 2 years? Or the guy who's putting in fucking 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours a week, as an example? Certain things you need to do when you're at different levels, right? If you're consciously incompetent right now, you know what to do. What do you need to do? How many guys are level 2? Okay? By the way, the first step of fixing anything you need to fix is being fucking real with yourself. I know everybody wants to be a master. Oh yeah, I'm a master. Okay? But it doesn't matter. Like I can give you a fucking, they don't do belts in fucking boxing, but let's say you were in jiu-jitsu. I'll give you a fucking black belt. Does that change your skill level? Belts don't fucking fight back, motherfucker. Who cares about belt colors and all that bullshit? right? I don't give a fuck about belt colors. Yeah, it's cool, it's nice, a little bit of respect, ego, whatever. But I don't give a fuck. I care about the skill set. So when I'm out there and someone slaps me, boom, they get fucked up. Does that make sense? That is the mindset. So who cares what belt you are? Where are you really at? Ask yourself that question. Be honest with yourself. If you're consciously competent, great. What do you need to do to get to the next level? If you're consciously incompetent, what do you need to do to get to the next level? And just go all in on that. And understand that time is going to be either your best friend or your fucking worst enemy. It'll be your best friend or your fucking worst enemy. Because the more that you let time stretch and you don't do what you need to do, bills keep coming at your ass. You start giving up because because everyone thinks, oh, I started in January 1st to go to the gym. But they went to the gym 3 times in January. Did they start on January 1st? No, of course not. You went to the gym 3 times that month. You didn't start January 1st. You went January 1st, January 10th, and January 30th. You skipped the whole month of February. And then March, you went 5 days a week for 2 weeks straight. Wow. When did you start really working out? March, motherfucker. But you thought you started January. Oh, the gym doesn't work. No, motherfucker, you don't work. You think because you started on day 1, that's when you started. No, the day starts when you actually start becoming consistent. That's when you got to start counting. So you could have been here for fucking 2 months, but you haven't done shit yet. That's whose fault? You. Oh, the flood. Oh, this. Oh, my grandma's painful asshole hurts. Oh, my cousin's this. Oh, you don't understand my family. Oh, you don't understand my fucking best friend. Oh, you don't understand I have my kneecap pops on the weekend, so it hurts me on Mondays. Oh, when did you start? You never fucking started. You think you started. Yeah. I don't know. I just made up some shit. Something. I don't fucking know. To me, it's all the same shit. Take it and put it all in one fucking category, put it in a bag, it's all the same shit. This is what I think of an excuse. An excuse is the skin of a lie filled with any fucking reason. Great. Tell me anything. That's a fucking excuse. I don't feel good. Excuse. I don't want to do it. Excuse. I want to do it. Excuse. I feel great. Excuse. It doesn't matter. Fact is, you didn't fucking do it. Who cares? Does it matter? Let me ask you a question. You go to the doctor says you're fucked up. You have an ulcer, you have too much visceral fat, and you're going to fucking die. You tell, oh, doctor, but you don't understand. Does it matter what you say after that? The fact is, you're fucking dying. What does it matter? So you can say whatever you want. Nobody feels bad for you. I don't. Why should you feel bad for yourself? Just go do the fucking work. Go lose the weight. Am I right or am I wrong? Who gives a fuck why you didn't do it? Great. Your excuse was someone else's reason. Oh, Michael, you don't understand. I went through foster care, and nobody loved me when I was a kid. Okay, great. Me neither, motherfucker. I took that fuel, and I fucking fueled my ass. Oh, Michael, you don't understand. I've been through domestic violence, and my father was crazy. Hey, welcome to my house. I didn't use that as an excuse. I went out there and pounded it. So anything you say doesn't matter. Anything you say, guys. Oh, you don't understand. I'm black. I'm Jewish, motherfucker. What's the point? Oh, people. Guys, I've heard it all, gang. Oh, you don't understand, it gets dark. Oh, you don't understand. It's all bullshit. It's all fucking made up bullshit. You believe it, that's why it's fucking real in your head. Monsters ain't real, true or not true? But if you believe the monsters are real as a kid, it don't fucking matter what mom and dad say. You believe the monsters are real. So if it's real in your head, it's fucking real. I don't fucking believe in that shit. I don't let that thing stop me. I don't give a fuck if I don't feel good. Guys, I go to the gym even when I got a fever. I know, it sounds sick, it sounds stupid. I still do that. Why? I don't know. It's not healthy. You worry about your health. I do it, and I feel the next day I feel 10 times better because all my fucking diseases come out of my fucking body. That's why I don't get sick. Sick gets me, motherfucker. You guys understand what I'm talking about? Different mentality. Different mentality. See, I understand that to get here takes time, and it takes work. And it takes frequency. I understand. 100 videos. Remember? 100 videos. I have 2,000, almost 3,000 pieces of content that I posted on Instagram in the past couple years. 3,000 videos almost. Show me an account that has at least 100. Most people don't post as much. And by the way, I'm at a success story on social media, by the way. It was fucking difficult for me to grow my page, right or wrong. It happens. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I got to post 3,000 videos or 30,000 videos. If that's what I got to do to get what I want to get, I'm going to fucking do it. I am not afraid of the fucking work. I am not afraid of the fucking grind. I am not afraid of doing what needs to get done to get the fucking promised land. And that is the mindset of when you're going through the 5 stages of learning. You have to have the mentality of, I will be a master and I will get paid like a master, because masters get paid the most. Who do you think gets paid the most here? The master. So if you're not making the money you want to make, you got to get to the next fucking level. And you don't have to be a master to make a couple hundred grand. Right here, conscious competence, in my opinion, is like 50 to 100 grand. You could do that in fucking a month or two to get good at that. That doesn't take that long. Unconscious competence, you're making a couple of hundred euros. You become a master, you're making millions. That's literally how it works. People pay for masters, right or wrong? So the question is this. Eyelashes. What is it going to take to get from here to here or from here to here? You need to figure that out. You need to make a list of things you need to do. If it's more studying, go fucking study more. If it's more learning, go fucking learn more. If it's going out there and failing forward, then go fucking fail. Go fail as much as possible. It's fucking free. You're afraid of someone telling you no? I'm afraid of not fucking making money. I'm afraid of not fucking winning. That's what I'm afraid of. I am more afraid of losing in life than a loser telling me that I'm losing in life. Hear what I just said? I am more afraid of losing in the game of life than worrying about what a loser has to say about me losing in my life. Too many people are worried what others are thinking about them. And in the stages of learning, you cannot give a fuck. You cannot give 2 squirts of piss about what they think. You got to go out there and put in the fucking effort. You got to go out there and put in the fucking grind. You got to go out there and learn and go from conscious incompetence to conscious competence. Get really good at the pitch. Put it to the fucking side and get really good at doing it without having your fucking brain to think. Because at this level, it becomes so much fun. Because you're doing it like this. Anybody right now unconsciously competent in something they're doing in their life right now? Basketball, like you got to this level. Do you remember the first time you started dribbling? Were you amazing? You sucked. You remember your first time playing video games? I remember my first time playing video games. I wanted to take the fucking controller and throw it right through the fucking TV. Multiple times. Like, God motherfucking damn it. I didn't even want to play because I kept fucking losing all the time. I was like, no. I got to keep failing. So my KDR, as you guys know, was fucking trash in the first Call of Duties. Maybe now, I haven't played in a year. But when I played... Oh shit, I got to get back into that game. I was so bad, bro, it was crazy. I would go into a game, die 25 times and kill 3 people. Okay? It was bad when I first started. But then I got better. I was like, all right, 10 deaths and 3 kills. 5 deaths and 3 kills. 5 deaths and 7 kills. Oh shit. 50-50, bitch. Then I started getting 10 kills, 1 fucking death. I started getting really fucking good at that shit. Battlefield 3, baby. I got my badoozy kicked, man. It's fine. Don't worry. I got kicked in the fucking teeth, right? I remember my first time shooting a gun. I was angry. I wanted to throw the gun through the fucking forest. I was so pissed off. Like, why is it not going where I want it to go? Like, why is it not going? So guess what I did? I'm like, I got to fix this. I got to fix that, right? So I learned, okay, grip. Okay, fine. I learned about the grip. Okay, fine. Trigger. Okay, I learned about the trigger. Okay, great. Sights. Okay, great. I learned about the body. And now, I mean, I have so much fucking fun. I can't wait till fucking Tuesday. I love Tuesday. My favorite day of the week is Tuesday. Because why? Because I got so fucking good. I'm not a master yet, right? I'm like right here when it comes to shooting. Between 3 and 4. Right? I'm almost fucking there with like for certain fucking scenarios, right? Because training helps you. Frequency, gang. Frequency. So, I appreciate you. If you love this kind of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next video.